Good afternoon. Welcome back for our hydrogen and its compounds. Yesterday we have seen hydrogen. What is the position of the hydrogen in the periodic table, and what is the occurrence? There is around one third place in the occurrence, and mainly water and Saturn and uh, Brahaspati are having the hydrogen rich and isotopes of hydrogen, deuterium, tritium, and hydrogen, then their laboratory preparation, commercial preparation, physical these things, syngas, water gas, physical properties like odorless, colorless, insoluble in water, tasteless, combustible highly, high fuel, and all. Now we will see what is the chemical properties of hydrogen. Chemical properties. The hydrogen bond cleavage or dissociation enthalpy is very high. So at 5000 degree Kelvin only it will be dissociated and all these things. So that is the specialty of hydrogen. So this is because of this there are a lot of importance is also there. So that means it is relatively after helium and other relatively it is non-reactive at room temperatures. That is the indication. Very high dissociation enthalpy. At 5000 degree Kelvin only it is dissociating. So very more useful these things will be there because of this. Okay. Now because of chemical properties, first reaction with halogens. General form hydrogen plus halogens we write like this, and it is nothing but HX. 2 normally it will be gas. X can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine very fast reaction, iodine will be the slow reaction, it requires catalyst and all. The most important this thing HF it will be there, that is very dangerous acid. Hydrochloric acid is the more useful this thing, hydrobromic acid, hydrogen iodide. That is the reaction with the halogens, right? Then reaction with the oxygen. Next is reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen is hydrogen plus oxygen. 2 hydrogen gives the, everybody knows that water is a liquid, most important in the this thing, very high this thing, but it requires some catalyst and at high temperature. Catalyst or heating also is required. Then comes to the reaction with nitrogen. The most important reaction is hydrogen plus nitrogen. 3 hydrogen gives 2 ammonia. We have seen the Haber process and all. It is a good fertilizer. So it reacts with nitrogen, gives the ammonia, and further it is a reaction gives the nitric acid also, and many more fertilizers. This is also fertilizer. Nitric acid also will come from this, and further reactions and all this. That is with nitrogen will die. So halogens, oxygen, nitrogen. Then reaction with metals. Hydrogen with the alkali metals. If you see, that is sodium, lithium, sodium, all these things. Then it gives the metal hydride. So normally this M is alkali metal. If it is a alkaline means alkali earth metal. Alkaline earth metal means if it is a M is a M alkaline metal, this thing it gives a MH2 dihydride. So MH2 it is also this thing it will form a alkaline earth metals. So when it is a reaction with metal oxides, hydrogen, and if you see the copper oxide, it reduces the copper. Okay, here copper oxide is a +2, so whereas it may will get a copper metal and water. Similarly, many other these things also, it will reduces the metal oxides and metals in solution oxides also, some metal ions. It reduces right. Reaction with the organic compounds. So hydrogenation, it will be hydrogenation with the edible oils. Gives vanaspati, very important one. Vanaspati means use, and even some organic compounds with the what you call the hydro formation, this thing formulation called, it gives aldehydes and alcohols. Hydrogenation. These are some of the reactions. See, if you see the most important uses of the hydrogen, means the same thing you can, if you see in the water formation, you will this ammonia fertilizer formation. This is this thing when we want the copper metals formation, the hydrogen is required. Edible oils, vanaspati oils, and all, it is required. It will from alcohols, aldehydes. It is useful. Most important, this thing is, it is used as a cutting tool. See, LPG gas, everybody knows that is around 400 degrees centigrade, whereas if it is hydrogen gas with oxygen, oxyhydrogen flame and all, it will go to the 3,000 and all this. This is a good cutting tool, or you can say good cutting tool or gas and all. Another one is, it is a good rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is nothing but you condense it and the liquid hydrogen will be used, because once it is condensed, the per unit enthalpy will be very, very high. It will be with the fuel cell, it will be called electrical energy and stores and all, the clean energy and all. So that will be very high enthalpy. And another use is the HCl. HCl is the most requirement for in the industries and all. Hydrogen means first reaction we have seen, reaction with the halogens reaction with HCl. HCl is the most useful this thing and all. So these are the uses and these are the chemical properties. Then it will be form the hydrides also, it will form mainly hydrides. Again, there will be the three forms: ionic hydrides, covalent hydrides, or metallic or non-metallic hydrides. So simple this thing. So metal hydrides, on reaction with the water, you will get the hydroxides. Lithium, if you say the lithium hydroxide, or sodium hydride with water, with sodium hydroxide. Lithium hydride is of course slightly unreactive. So these are the ionic hydrides. Tomorrow we'll see some more these things, and the most important this thing, water and the other heavy water and all these things, structure of water, chemical properties of the water, all these things from the hydrogen only. Okay, thank you.